Dorcas Ikya likes to call herself the book fairy, the book lady, the reading specialist, and the book whisperer. Dorcas's love for literacy started at an early age, and she grew in a book-loving home. She is also a trained educator with 17 years of work experience as a school teacher and head of school. Her work experience and passion for books helped her start up and run an amazing bookstore called Tabitha's Kids. The store is a fun children's book and gift store offering children a range of books and literacy activities that help them fall in love with books and reading. Please welcome Dorcas for a book chat at the 2021 Akada Children's Book Festival.
Hello everyone, my name is Dorcas from Tabitha's Kids. I've been asked to talk about my favorite Clever Clogs books, and my 3 top favorite Clever Clogs books must be, and besides the illustrations being amazing, it's a fantastic early years book that children between the ages of 1 to 3 years will love, because the storyline is basically about their daily lives. Is a breakdown of everything children do within each day. After next to Diary of a Toddler, I love Toby Bakes a Cake. It's absolutely amazing. We read it at one of our book club sessions last year with the kids, and the kids absolutely enjoyed it. The fact that there was a process to baking the cake, then there was a catastrophe with the cake. It was just really amazing because children love to do things that involve helping in the kitchen. So that story really stood out with the children. And then I also love Cobb the Antelope. That's the last one I love. Cobb the Antelope is basically a story about safety, not talking to strangers. One of all those rules we teach our children at home, giving them secret codes in case a stranger walks up to them. So basically it just talks about although it's based on animals, the story basically guides children to understand the repercussions of talking to strangers sometimes, and knowing that not every adult who approaches you is safe to speak to. Now, my top 5 favorite African books, topping my list would be Grandma's List. That story is hilarious. It's a Ghanaian story, but the illustrations are so alive, and it's just a story about chaos. A little girl called Fatima who was sent on an errand, who insisted on being sent on an errand, and then ran the errand, and then the errand ended up being a chaotic experience for everyone in the family. It's a story that you and your children will enjoy, and it will have you and your kids laughing. I love A-Files. A-Files is a chapter book. It's a book that children 7 to 10 years will appreciate more, because it kind of talks about sibling life. It talks about the life of getting ready to go into secondary school. And it's basically, when you read it as an adult, there are real experiences that you can relate to it as an adult, experiences you went through growing up within your family, within the school setting. Some of the characters are relatable. They are people that we've met as we went through school. So it's a story that if you're looking for a great chapter book or a great novel for your children 7 to 10 years, you should consider. Then the third one I would love to recommend that tops my list is the sequel is Grandma's Treasure. But the first one is Mystery at Ebenezer Lodge. So with Mystery at Ebenezer Lodge, it's basically, imagine a famous 5 adventure in a Nigerian setting with a Nigerian adventure line, theft in a family, and then children go on holiday and they're trying to find out who the thief in Grandma's house is. It's really an amazing adventure. I would recommend that. Then I love Sulwe. Sulwe is an truly outstanding African book. Sulwe is one of those books that children generally get to learn about being confident. It teaches them to love the way they look. It teaches them about self-awareness. It's a fantastic story. Then the 5th on my list will be the Handa series. Handa series is an African series that early years children will absolutely love. From the characters, the plot of the stories, the illustrations are relatable, and they can be used to teach different things. So I hope you enjoyed my short review on my top 3 Clever Clock books and top 5 African books, and we hope you get them for your kids. They'll be good additions to your home library. Bye.